the best golfers in Europe have come out to play.
It's a really big event.
It's one of the biggest of the year. It's nice to perform in these events.
It's as big as it gets in Europe.
The 2014 European Amateur Championship was staged at the home of golf, St Andrews. The Duke's course on the outskirts of town played host, and this Heathland course, stretching out over 7,200 yards, has wonderful views and provided the challenge for one of the strongest amateur fields of the year.
The qualifications come basically from the world rankings, the World Amateur Golf Rankings. And then each country in Europe and the European Federation has a chance to nominate players to play in the event.
144 of Europe's best young players will compete over 4 stroke play rounds. This year's winner will get a spot in next year's Open over the old course at St Andrews, and the defending champion Ashley Chesters certainly made a good start to his defence, opening with a 2-under par 69. That was 3 shots behind the leader, Ireland's Gary Hurley. He shot a bogey-free first round 66. He still had a share of the lead through 2 rounds with 3 other players. Italy's Renato Paratore, the highest ranked player in the field at world number 5, was alongside him after 2 opening rounds of 69. Unfortunately, on day 3, after torrential rain, thunder and lightning rolled in as well, the hooter sounded at about 4:30. Players were taken off the course. Play was abandoned for the day. The course flooding in places, and the players asked to resume the following morning at 7 a.m. Much brighter, breezier conditions on Saturday morning when they came back. Ashley Chesters still had 12 holes of his 3rd round to complete on Saturday morning, and he finished things off nicely. The 3rd round 69 took him to 3 under par and gave him a 3-shot lead, heading into the final round. This is Enrico Di Nito from Italy, plays out of the Parco di Roma golf course, the same as Renato Paratore, so some proud members there, seeing their youngsters involved. Lovely second shot into the 4th hole for the Italian, and that would yield a birdie to get him to 1 under par. Ben Stowe, the England international, for birdie at the 8th hole. That took him to 1 over par. Trying to put some pressure on Chesters at the top. This is Germany's Max Röhrig. Nice birdie at the 9th for him. See what it means to him. Very talented young amateur, trying to become just the 2nd German winner of the European Amateur Championship. To Ireland's Gary Hurley, having birdied the 12th, he added another one at the 13th there to get to level par and become Ashley Chesters' closest pursuer. Chesters, though, managing to keep everyone at arm's length over the course of the final round. An eagle opportunity at the 15th wasn't too far away. From this 24-year-old from Hawkston Park. Same golf club that Sandy Lyle played out of. A birdie at 15, he moved to 4 under par. And a 4-shot lead. Another opportunity at the 16th for Chesters. And what a bonus that was. Back-to-back birdies moved him to 5 under. And even though he 4-putted the 17th for a double bogey, he still had a healthy lead coming down last. Would have loved to have finished it with a par, but it was a bogey 5 in the end. It didn't matter. A closing 73 for Ashley Chesters, as he makes history, becoming the first man to win the European Amateur Championship twice, and what's more, he's done it 2 years in a row. Excellent stuff. He's on his way to St Andrews and the Open Championship next year, as long as he stays amateur, that is. In the end, a 3-shot victory over Röhrig and Gary Hurley. And excellent stuff from Ashley. No turn professional into this year, but it is a dream come true. A moment to savour, a great victory, and a chance to consider his future plans.
I'm going to have a think, because I think the Open at St Andrews would be pretty hard to turn down. It's one of my favourite courses anyway, and I had such a good time at the Open this year. I have entered tour school as an amateur, so it's going to give me a decision to make, but it's definitely not a bad decision to be thinking about. I definitely have worse decisions to make.
Yes, the future looks bright for Ashley.
That was fantastic.
Just remember the last one.
Difficult to disagree with that assessment. It's a week he'll never forget, so well done to the history maker and 2014 European Amateur Champion, Ashley Chesters.